Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ Jesus, and may the risen Lord give you peace. Today is the 20th of May, and we are on Friday of the fifth week after Easter. Dear friends, today I invite you to reflect with me on the theme Friendship with Jesus. Today's Gospel, Jesus speaks about friendship, and he even calls his apostles as his own friends. That's what we read in John 15:15. He says, I have called you friends. In our lives, dear friends, we all come across and we all have a number of friends. Once, when I asked a youngster, my dear friend, how many friends do you have? And he began to name. He said, on Facebook, I have 2,000 plus friends. On Twitter, I have around 1,600 friends. On Instagram, I have 2,000 plus friends. I have around 800 contacts on WhatsApp. And he began to give his social media friends, how many friends he has in social networking. I said, well, that's great. And I said, how many friends you speak to every day? And he told me, very sad, I speak to just 3 to 4 friends. I said, what about the others? He said, no, we just chat. He just sends good morning or good afternoon. Some friends just message me when it's my birthday or something special. I do not meet everybody every day, but these 4 friends who I meet are very special. He said, the first friend who I meet was my classmate. I was very weak in maths and he helped me a lot. And today, if I have taken my studies in maths, I credit it to him. So he always calls me and I call him and we share our knowledge. The second friend, he said, is a friend who I came to know in a hospital. He said, my brother had fallen down and had an injury and I wanted O positive blood. And I was running everywhere crying. And this person who I do not know came to the blood bank, seeing my message on my status, and he gave blood and saved my brother. And today we are good friends because his blood is running in the veins of my brother. And therefore, he also calls me now and then. The third friend, he told me, is my parents. I talk to them every day. I enjoy their friendship. They're not my parents, but they are good friends who love me, who correct me, and who encourages me. And I asked him, who's your 4th friend? He told me, my 4th friend is myself. I was shocked. I said, why? He said, because I love myself, I'm able to love the people around me. My dear friend, this is a little incident which I received some time ago as I spoke with a youngster. But this could be very true in our lives too. We all have a number of friends on the social networking sites. But to count a few we have in person. And today Jesus too tells us in John 15:15, I call you friends. I do not call you servants. I do not call you subordinates. I do not call you my helpers. I even do not call you my apostles, but I call you friends. Jesus raises the relationship between a disciple or the apostle and himself to a higher level as friends. Today, my dear brothers and sisters, we all need to ask ourselves, we all have friendships. But is my friendship confirming me to love the other person? That's what we see in Proverbs 27:9. The author beautifully says, a sweet friendship refreshes the soul. And this sweet friendship you and me are called to have with us is Jesus. When that sweet friendship is with us, our souls will be refreshed. That's why we say, the Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I shall want. He leads me to green pastures. He refreshes my soul. Therefore, having this friend Jesus, the first thing is we are refreshed. Our souls are at peace. We are not troubled. The second greatest thing is Proverbs 27:9 tells us that we are called to have a friend who will refresh us. So let us examine ourselves. The friendships we have, are they refreshing us or are they tiring us? Are they refreshing us or are they reframing us, refraining us, and refining us from our own identity and our relationships? The book of Sirach 4:10 we read, if either of them falls down, one can help the other up, but pity anyone who falls and has no friend to help him. So second thing is the friend first refreshes. The second, the friend helps us when we fall. That's why, my dear friends, whenever we fall in life, in our spiritual life, in sin, Jesus is there to hold our hand and lift us and say, my dear son, my dear daughter, get up. I am with you. Do not be afraid. And the third important thing of having a relationship and friendship with Jesus is Romans 12:15 we read, a friend laughs with you in happiness and they shed tears with you when you are down. Jesus is that friend. He laughs with us, he smiles with us, he encourages, he talks with us, he celebrates with us when we are happy. When we are sad, he does not run away, but he too weeps with us. When we are sick, he too experiences our pain. And therefore, he experienced our own sins on the cross, though he did not sin. He experienced the shame we had to undergo. He experienced that shame. We were to be spitted upon, but he was being spat upon. He experienced everything because he loves us. And the fourth thing is, Romans 12:10 tells us, friendship is to love one another with mutual affection, outdo one another in showing honor. So the friendship of Jesus makes us to have a mutual relationship with each other. It's not a distant, it's a mutual. I love you because you love me. And the second one is, the friendship never remains as a stagnant level, but it makes us to honor the person. I don't see the person in my friendship as an object, but I see him as a part of me, because he too, she too is created in the image and likeness of God. Dear brothers and dear sisters, let us ask ourselves, where is my friendship? Am I in love with Jesus? And if I am in love with Jesus, and if Jesus is my friend, we will receive these 4 blessings. We'll have a refreshed soul. The second, we will honor the person. The third, the person will be with us in our good, in our happy and sad moments. And fourth, the person will rise us up when we fall. May Jesus, our friend, continue to help us to hold his hand and to live with each other as he wants us to live. God bless you.